It's a field of 6, 3 claimers and 3 condition pacers, all on gate. The Red Mile, second race. Race time. There we go. Often pacing, best trick ever. Left from the outside. From the inside comes Bob's a Fella. As these two gonna vie for the early lead. Racing into the turn, Velocity Mattis drops into third. Fire is Gone. Got away racing in the fourth. That Sports a Fighter to the outside. The early trailer's the lone mare, Marvelous. As they settle in, rounding the turn, Chrysler has put best trick ever on the engine. Racing in the 2-hole, that's Bob's a Fella. Looking at it from third, that's Velocity Mattis. A gap of 2 to the Chestnut. Fire is Gone, followed then by Sports a Fighter. Marvelous can see them all. Opening quarter over the good track, just 31 and 2, and not happy with the tempo there. Pulling the pocket now, Bob's Fella and Tyler Lowe have taken over the lead, and it's Bob's a Fella now out on the motor here, leading it by 2. Best trick ever will go along in a second. There's a gap of 2 to Velocity Mattis third. Fire is Gone, gapped in fourth. Now to the outside comes Marvelous. To the inside, Sports a Fighter. Approaching the half-mile mark, 9-1 shot here on the front end as they race past the half-mile mark, 59 and 2. And as they race on into the far turn, that is Tyler Lowe and Bob's a Fella holding that lead. Sitting in a second is Best Trick Ever. Still a length and a half to Velocity Mattis. Not much happening in the backfield here. A gap of 2 to Fire is Gone, who appears to be stalled in fourth. Then to the outside, Marvelous is stalled, and on the inside is Sports Fighter. As they race past the 3/4 mark, 3/4 time coming up, and it's still Bob's Fella with the lead. 3/4, 128 and 1. They come spinning out of the turn and head for home, and Bob's a Fella still maintains that 2.5 length advantage. Best Trick Ever on the inside is second. Then to the outside, Velocity Mattis. Fire is Gone, a late rally, but Bob's Fella appears to have this one well in hand. 3 to the good, the battle for second. 9-1 shot, double-digit winner again. Bob's Fella. Bob's Fella wins it by 3 in the end. Fire is Gone was second. It's going to be close for third. It was either Velocity Mattis or Best Trick Ever. Bob's Fella, 156.